Hello, good afternoon, and welcome to another self-taught Japanese in Rosetta Stone 3. I'm Spike, and I'm back. Yesterday was a bit of a pain in the ass, that's why I put out a video to state that there wasn't going to be a stream for these modules yesterday after some companies made some egregious financial errors with regards to bill paying and just decided to rob me of my money when they shouldn't have. So I've had to resolve that and get a refund and all the rest of it. But it caused my mental health to trigger, and as a result, I was not in a safe space or a mental space to be able to do this. So my apologies for yesterday, but thank you very much for coming back and sticking around and coming and checking out the channel. So here I am. I'm now back and doing the speaking module today of this Japanese curriculum in Rosetta Stone. If you like the content and you enjoy the channel, please like, follow, share and subscribe. You can catch me on twitch.tv/xofficina and youtube.com/xofficina. Combines the whole brand thing into one, so you can't really get it wrong. Both pages link to each other, so if you find me on one, you can get to the other and vice versa. There are also links to my other socials and to Discord. If you want to get an invite to the Discord server, just click that link, it'll invite you and you'll get access to the Discord. There's no tier system, no subscription. This is all free because I'm documenting my progress and literally just putting this straight out there. So anyone who wants to use these videos can. If you want to like, follow, share and subscribe, that'd be fantastic. Support the channel, support myself, that'd be great. And get this out there. And yeah, it's all free because I'm just doing it for the love of doing it. Right, so I am set up, ready to go. We've got my numbers kanji sheet here with the tenses and such alongside. A couple of bits of extras at the bottom. And then obviously the alphabetized hiragana kanji alphabet as well that I double checked and extrapolated from the exercises in here, and then double checked later on with other resources outside of this program using Google. So without further ado, let's crack on with the speaking. And let's get the old number sheet going. Ichi, ni, san, yon, go, roku. Because we'll go to 6 instead of 5. Why not? I need to practice those first 6, so I'll do the next 6 in the next unit, I think. Let's go. So we're about pronunciation today.
13
13
13 14
14
14 15
15
15 16
16
16 17
17
17 18
18
18 19
19
19 20
20
20
Fantastic. So 13 13 14 14 15 15 16 16 17 17 18 18 19 19 and 20 20. Let's go to slide 2.
学校
学校
学
A
校
school.
病院
病院
病
A
院
hospital.
レストラン
Restaurant. We know what that is.
Restaurant. 公園
公園 The park.
公園
Let's go to slide 3. I'm going to whiz through these
こ
today.
の医者は病院で働いています。
この医者は病院で働いています。
この医者は病院で働いています。この男の人たちは公園で働いています。
この男の人たちは公園で働いています。
この男の人たちは公園で働いています。この女の人たちはレストランで働いています。
この女の人たちはレストランで働いています。
この女の人たちはレストランで働いています。この先生は学校で働いています。
この先生は学校で働いています。
この先生は学校で働いています。
Fabulous. So I am a doctor and I work in a hospital. Well, here is a doctor. This is a doctor who works in a hospital. Or the doctor works in the hospital. The boys are working outside or in the park. In the park working. The ladies are working in the restaurant, and the teacher works in the school or classroom. Not quite sure about gakko. Not know if it's classroom or school. Let's have a quick ganders. Gakko meaning Japanese. It means school. It is school. I was correct. Fantastic. Let's move on to slide 4.
僕は公園で遊んでいます。
私は学校で遊んでいます。
私は病院で働いています。
私は学校で働いています。
私は学校で働いています。
There we go. So, I'm playing in the park. Yeah. I'm playing in school. I work in a hospital. And I work in the school. Let's go to slide 5. It's going to be a short one today.
どこで働いていますか
Where do you work?
私は公園で働いています。
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 私は病院で働いています。
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 私は学校で働いています。
私は学校で働いています。
私は学校で働いています。私はレストランで働いています。
私はレストランで働いています。
私はレストランで働いています。
Fantastic. So, どこで働いていますか? Where do you work? We have 私は公園で働いています which is I work in the park. 私は病院で働いています I work in the hospital. 私は学校で働いています I work in the school. And 私はレストランで働いています I work in the restaurant. Let's go to slide 6.
いつ働いていま
When
す
do you
か
work?
私は朝働いています。
私は朝で働いています。
私は朝働いています。
I work in the morning.
いつ働いていますか
私は昼働いています。
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 いつ働いていますか
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 私は夜働いています。
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 There we have it. So when do you work? 私は朝働いています。I work in the morning. いつ働いていますか When do you work? 私は昼働いています。I work in the afternoon. And いつ働いていますか When do you work? 私は夜働いています。I work in the evening. Or I work at night even. Because 夜 is part of the evening night time So hiru is afternoon and asa is in the morning. Let's go to slide 7.
男の子たちはご飯を食べています。朝です。子供たちは朝ごはんを食べています。
朝です。子供たちは朝ごはんを食べています。
朝です。子供たちは朝ごはんを食べています。昼です。男の人たちは昼ごはんを食べています。
昼です。男の人たちは昼ごはんを食べています。
昼です。男の人たちは昼ごはんを食べています。夕方です。家族は夕ごはんを食べています。
夕方です。家族は夕ごはんを食べています。
夕方です。家族は夕ごはんを食べています。
It's a little bit harder to get some of the subtle pitch change that happens there. And the same with hiru desu. 男の人たちは昼ごはんを食べています. I did flip up a little bit on this second one. So we've got the boys are eating. The boys are eating eating food. Gohan is rice by itself, but in context it's food. 朝です。子供たちは朝ごはんを食べています. It's the morning. The kids or the children are eating breakfast because asa gohan, morning food, breakfast. Yeah. Hiru desu. Otoko no hito tachi wa hiru gohan o tabete imasu. It's the afternoon. The men are eating their lunch, afternoon food, lunch. Hiru afternoon, gohan food, or their morning rice, if you like. The afternoon rice, sorry. Because we know tabete is to eat. Imas, there are. Hiru, we know, is the afternoon. Des, it's, is. And otoko no hito tachi is the plural for man, male of older age. Not otoko no kotachi, which is the boys, male, younger. So we can extrapolate and expect the context to be, it's the afternoon, the men are eating lunch. And then, yugata desu, kazoku wa yugohan o tabete imasu. So it's the evening. Kazoku, family. Yugohan, evening rice or evening food. And eating there is. So it's the evening, the family are eating dinner. Or the family eat dinner. Let's go to slide 8.
おはようございます。
Ohayo gozaimasu.
おはよう
So
ご
that's
ざ
good
い
morning.
ます。
こんにちは。
Konnichiwa. Hello.
こんにちは。
こんばんは。
Konbanwa. Good
こ
afternoon,
ん
good
ばん
evening.
は。
おやすみなさい。
Oyasumi nasai. It's good
お
night.
やすみなさい。
It's formal good night as well. Let's go to slide 9.
おはようございます。お元気ですか？
Ohayo gozaimasu. Ogenki desu ka?
おはようございま
Good
す。
morning, how are
お
you?
元気ですか？
元気です。
Genki desu. I'm good,
元
thanks.
気です。
こんにちは。お元気ですか？
Konnichiwa. Ogenki desu ka?
こ
So,
んにち
hello,
は。
how are
お
you?
元気ですか？
元気です。
Genki desu. Good, thanks.
元気です。
So there we have. Good morning. How are you? I'm fine. Hello. How are you? I'm fine. Let's go to slide 10.
こんばんは。
Konbanwa.
こんばんは。
お元気ですか？
元気です。お元気ですか？
寒いです。
Oyasumi nasai.
おやすみなさい。
おやすみなさい。
Awesome. So, Good evening. Good evening. How are you? I'm fine. How are you? Samui desu. Cold. I'm cold. Then the orchestra. And then good night. Good night. With Oyasumi Nasai. And there we have it. That is the 38 answers for the speaking section. So, as short as it does say it's only going to take 10 minutes, and I've been 16 in this video so far, so it's going to be a short video today. But that's the speaking module. And again, you guys saw me in a video or so ago in the preferences, set this difficulty up from this slider section here to this next one. So I'm only 3 down from the difficult pronunciation recognition for speech. Obviously, it's an old, ancient speech recognition system, because it's when it all sort of started to begin and become popular on computers in Windows XP and so on and so forth. Again, this program's 2008 to 2010, so it is quite a bit old now, hence why it has bugs and QC problems and a couple of typos and all that sort of thing. But I have ramped it up through this module, from 2 modules ago, actually, this unit, I should say, that I've ramped it up 1 notch to hopefully give me a bit more of a challenge in being able to pronounce correctly the Japanese. Which, in the speaking section then, I didn't drop a mark, didn't need to repeat, and I checked myself on 2 of the middle slides where I did actually stumble over my pronunciation, and it knocked some of that color wheel down a little bit, not by much though, and not enough for it to class it as an incorrect answer. But it did blank out a couple of the words that 2 of them I know I said, and the other 2 I tripped over my own tongue. So I know I have that to work on. Right, so the next module that will be coming up will be the review. That will take place tomorrow, and it will review select articles of this entire section here. And that's before moving on to core lesson 2 in time for next week, to then start going through section 2, where we'll encounter new material, but then also repeat this module's first section. So it will get more difficult, and it should ramp up. As a result, though, I'm quite happy with that I managed to deal with yesterday and then come back and then straight back in, and I'm good, I'm golden. I was expecting it to be a little bit more difficult than it was. It was quite short, so for anyone who's using these videos to pause, rewind and replay, which again I highly suggest, if you want to learn along with me, that you do the same things that I've been doing in learning this language. Sit there, pause, play through it, get it until you get it right, move on. I know I'm casually going through, and I'm going through now at speed and not really stopping for each of the exercises. That's not for me to stop the video when you may require it to be done. I'm just working through these, and I will be making sure I keep enough of a gap with a little bit more commentary to explain each bit, so you guys get it a little bit more. Not because you can't not get it, don't worry, that's not what I mean. I mean, like, so you guys have a chance to ingest the information from this program. However, like I say, I am going to get through this, and I'm doing it to document my progress, and I'm just hoping that my progress and these videos, commentary wise, the things I've noticed, etc., as I've mentioned before, can help anyone who is interested in learning the Japanese language using this material and these methods. So I hope there is some success out there, and leading on from that, that's all from me today. As always, like, follow, share and subscribe. Twitch.tv/xofficina and youtube.com/xofficina. The Discord link is on there. They link to each other, so if you're on YouTube you can get to Twitch. If you find me on Twitch you can get to YouTube, and vice versa, etc. If you want to leave a comment, get in the comments of the videos below and leave your comment, whichever section. Give me a timestamp, constructive criticism, constructive feedback, tips, tricks, advice, or just ordinary rage bait, clickbait, comments, whatever. I'm really not fussed. Let me know what you think about this stuff in those comments. If not, let me know on Discord by inviting yourself with that link and adding yourself to my Discord. Everything I do is free at the moment, especially this stuff. So it costs you nothing to like or share or subscribe. Just a little bit of time. That's all I'm asking for. So if you find this interesting, you know someone who would be interested, who enjoys Japan, wants to learn the Japanese language, likes the culture, you might think it's something that interests them, then please send them this way. Please send them these videos and the playlist, and I'm sure that they will enjoy them of their own accord. And as always, like, follow, share, and subscribe. So that's it for me today. I will be back tomorrow for the review and maybe even the start of core lesson 2 in time for the start of next week. We'll see how that goes, but it will definitely be the review tomorrow. That's all from me. As always, take care, stay safe, keep sane, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.